Well, I've just finished most of my breakfast. This is the last one. Just did a bit of that grill action. Oh dear, this is how I'm feeling today. Bit of frying action and American style pancakes. Although I was going to put honey on them, and then I thought, why not do it in the English way? So I've got a little bit of lemon. I'll put the plate down. Hang on a sec. Yeah, pure lemon juice. Don't even have to worry about squeezing it. If you need to, think what's a good juice, don't just buy the juice. Orange juice, apple juice. Much easier, much less cleaning to do. So let me walk this down. So yesterday was very strange. I was really going at it, but at the same time realised I didn't want to be sorting out tapes for old computer games and old computers. Not at all. I really didn't. Now there is a site that deals with selling all these things. I'm wondering. It'll be gone and out, and I might even get some money in return. But so I don't know. I feel weighed down as well because I know someone's out there feeling very miserable for themselves, and I probably had a role to play a part in that. But I feel almost as if I'm going to be constantly feeling guilty about something, which the whole reason I guess I feel so free now is that I'm not responsible for anyone else's happiness. Unless I'm particularly horrible to someone for no particular reason. I was playing around with these old projectors, really old ones. That one, someone gave me. Thank you, CJ and Andre. That one, no one's seen that one yet. But that's my first projector. I've got this cool guy in London who was willing to swap it for a VHS machine. And a few £100. Couldn't believe it at the time, because they were a lot more expensive than that then. But I think he took a shine to me. And it even came with a spare bulb, which I still have. Bulbs on projectors are a joke. This one, hang on, I'll just open up the window a bit. Because I am going to try and see, if you did watch last night, you'll see I'm trying to sort out the lighting situation. It's very unprofessional. It takes minimum. There we are, I just had to open the blinds a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to push that. So this one, very old school. Well, I don't know if it's old school, I've never seen anyone else that does it. Okay. Well, it's not amazing quality, but I'm not going to. There's the bulbs in there, and you've even got a spare one. If that one goes, that one has gone by the way, but I have got a spare one upstairs. You just whisk it across, and then you've got the other one straight away. Now, part of the reason is they're not as kind of good as the bulbs that cost you £300, but then that's a good thing, isn't it? I mean, some of them you can get, for 150. So these monitors here are for anything other than PCs. That room, that is a priority now. I got myself into quite a disorganised mess, but I kind of think that's a good thing. Because if I deal with it all bit by bit, I'd be tempted just to keep everything. But I'm not. I mean, this is a state of play here. In these cupboards, he said, saying about the lighting, and now totally going against it, there are so many old computer games. And things like this, History in the Making, the first 3 years. So that's a company called US Gold that I don't think they're still going. So that's an anthology of all their amazing games on disc for the Commodore 64. Now that's one thing I haven't tried yet, is the disc drive for the Commodore 64. Elite 2, IBM PC, 3¼ discs. Now that's interesting. If that's all here, Let's see what happens if I get that old computer. Let's go in here and try and load it up. First thing to do, of course, is to find a suitable place to do it, which is going to be difficult. I've got to be careful about leaving plates everywhere as well. Okay, that's a good start. Instructions. Single disc version. That's what I like to see. Okay, more instructions. Oh, it's got a lot of instructions there, folks. Okay, right. So what I will do is, hopefully this still works. Oh, right. What was that noise? Okay. Okay. I think it's the case. It's got this weird. Okay, I don't want to damage too much stuff here. There's a little computer. Clips at the sides. I need both hands for that. Okay. Right, now, already proved in an earlier show that it still works. And the most remarkable thing is, and I have no idea why modern computers do this, where's the power supply? Well, it hasn't got a power supply, in that you have to have a special box with a stupid connection that only fits one shitting laptop. Oh, I swore. Well, actually, I'm pleased I swore then. It's just ridiculous. So how come that can have, in its small little size and everything, bearing in mind that's probably about 20 years old. Nah, it's not that, about 18 maybe, I don't know. It doesn't need that, eh? And what I do need, I need a longer power lead. Aha! There's one over here. So if I switch that over this side, I think I'm going to have to close the blinds again. Sorry guys. You'll understand if you watched the show before that it's not exactly well organised. Right. So I just unplugged these when I was testing out the projectors. But I'm not going to have the projectors in here. This room's going to be projector free. Hang on a sec. Hello. Hello. Oh. Right. Now I'm going to have a couple of buds hopefully coming over today. I might ring up my mate Stuart as well, see if he wants to come over. But here we go. Can we see that? No. It's brightness. There we are, Windows 95. This is what I mean. There we are. Right, I'll just go and get the disc. Now, I have got an Apple II actually, which seems to still work as well, but that requires a tape recorder loading in the operation via tape recorder, which you can do. It's just got a normal audio in and out, so you can use any tape recorder, but there's something it can't. So yeah, rollable there. The button on the back. If you can see that. Very good design. Exchange. Don't know what that's about. It's some sort of like email stroke internet thing, which probably don't need. So just goes in. Now this will be, if this drive works, it will be a miracle. My computer, as always, floppy. See, Windows hasn't changed that much. It's sort of making interesting sounds. Okay, let's put it there. Doesn't really sound very happy, does it? Now the thing about floppy drives is apparently they're all the same, but I don't know if maybe laptops ones are different. Oh, okay. Let's just open them up. That's where it's like a big tape turned on its end. I'll have to try plan B, which is to do something completely different. I wish I knew how to fix these things, I really do. It sounds really bad, really ill. You can hear it kind of does something. It's quite musical in a way. No, it should be chugging around, at the very least. Okay. Cancel. So we'll leave it at that, and we'll just play solitaire for the rest of the show. Three draws, no point in doing the other ones, they're too easy. Here's an ace, that's cool. Don't like that sound. I wonder if that's like eating a disc or something. Take the disc out. Right. Aha! 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 Actually, I should have done the other king. That's stupid. That was a waste, wasn't it? If I'd done the king there, you see, there were less cards to pick up. And I haven't even... It's all coming back. Oh, that's nice. Da 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 da. Oh, that's nice as well. Da 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 da. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oh, don't say the mouse is going to give up on me. Don't give up on me, baby. David Soul number, that. This is real. Maybe it's going to all fall apart. Maybe. I think it's decided to die on me. So I'm just going to close that down. Oh, I don't know if I should have just done just that. But anyway, that's shut down now. So I got so excited when I tried that before, I didn't even think that the floppy drive wouldn't work. And then the mouse started to play out. So yeah, I guess I'll just show you one thing as well I achieved yesterday in the basement. Because as I've been sorting through things, or moving things around more, because I haven't really done too much sorting as such, moving things around, I've freed up a lot of plastic boxes. And I think I'm going to give this to someone. Oh, actually, that might be good to wear in my appearance at Rafters when I wear my silver suit. That might be fun. Give it to someone else. Now, the shower this morning, I felt an incredible sexual urge, and I decided to hold off. Just decided to hold off. I don't know why. So I've started to sort things into boxes. actually I thought it was going to look a lot better, but whoops, there's a lot of kind of SpongeBob things I found, and little trinkets, things maybe to get rid of in car boot sales and things. There's a load of power supplies and a few electrical things there. There's a lot of stationary stuff in there, and some candles for some reason. There's some discs to go with all the discs, the blank discs, and a couple of CD Walkmans. Now I used to use these up until I think that one broke. This is the last one I used, which is quite sexy, I think. Philips. It plays MP3 discs as well. Discs with MP3s on them. CDs did. You used to be able to do that with the later ones. And yeah, I mean, the batteries would last for ages. If you got a magazine with music on the front, you could listen to them instantly, which is something I like to do. I've got a load of old keyboards with the old style connections, which I think you can get adapters for. I found a mini strobe which still works. The other mini strobe doesn't work, but it kind of works. It makes a hissing sound and it flashes really, really, not very brightly at all, but it didn't burst into flames. And here is magazines. Oh look, there's my Paddy. Oh, I did my diving. Did my diving course. This is a very sad story. This is a roll of Super 8 that's been exposed, but they can't actually develop that anymore. It's such a complicated process. Kodak stopped doing it, and it's difficult, although someone has told me that there is a place that can develop them in black and white only. And it's not brilliant, but I guess it's better than nothing. So I guess I ought to chase that one down, otherwise that will be forgotten. I found this. I posted on Facebook a link to the Mankini, which is now very cheap on play.com. I had actually bought one, and as you can see, it's unopened, so I don't need to worry about that. So I think we're coming to the end now. I could play you some music here, but it would. Oh look, I've even found more Christmas cards. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, and something I should return. I don't know how this ended up in my collection, but it's an acetate from the print room, so that needs to go back. Oh, I think I'm getting indulgent now. I think 15 minutes is much better timing for the show. So, all my trousers are falling down, which reminds me. Oh, I'll do my clothes later if I remember. Oh, I won't. I'll just show you one thing I'm wearing. This is one of my shirts that I washed. That I don't know why I put it away in the first place. But yeah, here I am, going up in flames. Right. Music. Now, I think possibly. I do have a video of Zero and his pots. It would probably help if you saw them. That I will have to upload. Him and Eglay banging his ceramic pots, which made some amazing sounds. But you can mimic this effect with glasses and a knife. It has to be a steak knife though. You can't. No other knife will work. Does that work? Does that add a visual effect? If I just actually put it on the end of the knife. Like, no, it doesn't really add anything to it. So that's that. It's coming in just under 20 minutes. I will now leave you to do what you do best, which is spend time away from me, and I will see you later on perhaps. Alright. Miss you, love you. Bye.